Ria stood on the balcony, her phone glowing in her hand as she stared at the darkened sky. A faint smile played on her lips as she read the message that had just arrived. "Good night, Ria. I hope the stars shine as brightly for you as they do for me." She glanced at the clock. It was 11 p.m. in Mumbai, which meant it was mid-afternoon in New York. For the past 2 years, this had been their routine. Messages exchanged across time zones, spanning continents, yet never failing to make her feel closer to Arjun. They had met during their undergraduate studies in London. What began as a casual friendship in the bustling university cafeteria quickly deepened into something more. By the time their graduation ceremony came around, they were inseparable. But life had other plans. Ria returned to India to take over her family's textile business, while Arjun accepted a prestigious fellowship in New York to pursue his dream of becoming a physicist. They both knew it wasn't going to be easy. "Are we really going to do this?" Ria had asked hesitantly at the airport, her eyes brimming with unshed tears. Arjun had held her hands tightly. "Distance means so little when someone means so much," he said softly. "We'll make it work, I promise." And so they had embarked on their long-distance relationship, anchored by trust, love, and unwavering determination. The first few months were hard. Ria struggled to adjust to running her family business, often wishing Arjun were there to provide his calm and practical advice. Arjun, meanwhile, juggled his demanding research work while battling pangs of homesickness, missing the warm, familiar comfort of Ria's voice. Arjun returns to Mumbai, proving that true love knows no boundaries. Yet, they found ways to stay connected. Video calls became their lifeline. They shared meals virtually, watched movies together despite the time difference, and sent each other little gifts. An intricate scarf hand-woven by Ria, a physics book with handwritten notes from Arjun. On particularly tough days, Ria would replay Arjun's voice notes, his words of encouragement lifting her spirits. Similarly, Arjun kept a small photo of Ria taped to his desk, her smile reminding him why he was chasing his dreams. As months turned into years, their love only grew stronger. They celebrated milestones together, albeit from a distance: Ria's successful launch of a new clothing line, Arjun's breakthrough discovery in his research. They were each other's greatest cheerleaders, despite the miles that separated them. One evening, after a particularly grueling day, Ria received a video call from Arjun. "I have news," he said, grinning. "What is it?" she asked, her curiosity piqued. "My fellowship is over next month, and I've accepted a position in Mumbai." For a moment, Ria was too stunned to speak. Then tears filled her eyes as the realization sank in. "You're coming home?" she whispered. "Home is wherever you are," he replied. The next few weeks flew by in a blur of anticipation. When Arjun finally arrived at the airport, Ria ran into his arms, holding him tightly as if to make up for all the time they'd spent apart. As they stood there, surrounded by the hum of travelers, it was clear that their love had weathered the distance, proving that no number of miles could weaken a bond so strong. From that day onward, Ria and Arjun began their new chapter together, grateful for the journey that had tested and strengthened their love. They knew now, more than ever, that distance truly meant so little when someone meant so much.